Hey everyone, good morning. Almost time for another competition. Rachel says hi there, Dub. Hello everyone, happy Town Start Tuesday. Martin says hello, hello, what's up? Guta, hi everyone, ready for the decorated cakes here in Brazil. Hello Guta, nice to see you here. Paul Raymond, hey all, don't forget to pause window updates. He's got a point. Actually, my computer updated last night, probably because I didn't update it the week before. So let me check for updates and pause it for 1 week. There we go. So I should be good there. Roberto, hello guys. B-Rob, let's go. Andrew Conley, hi Dub, good luck everyone. JMR, Leroy, cash boosted. Salt and flour is cash boosted, that's correct. And good morning to you, JMR. Partial Vishay says hello. Love and a little. I'm not sure if I said that correctly, but hello, hello. JJ, what's up? Finally made it for once. Well, yeah, you made it to the very start. What's up, JJ? So I am here. We got 5 minutes to go. I have a plan. I practiced yesterday. It's very similar to last competitions. Just without the river, I guess. Either way, yeah, it should be very similar. I also have an idea of how I'm gonna do my rush without putting stuff in spaces where they're not supposed to go on. Hopefully it works out. Rebecca Hunt, hello. Rebecca says I'm ready. Martin, on tablet, you and game on tablet, on laptop, scene desktop is down. Okay, so you're using 2 monitors. Guts, Haya. Earth's lots, low. Good day all. It's last May, August Mayhem. You're right, it's the last competition for May Mayhem. That is right. Oh, I know people are gonna keep asking, but what was it? The fast forward? It's not on right now. I don't know if it's going to be. They said there was gonna be an update before the competition starts, but so far there hasn't been an update. So yeah, we'll see if it gets turned on in the beginning of the competition or something, because right now there hasn't been an update. B-Rob got my 5 other skins, so definitely taking me from 12 per hour to 20 per hour. With 5 skins, there's no way. I'm assuming you have all Miranda skins now? Is that the case? Guda, do you miss those OG times when we had to be readily sharp on launch of the events to fight a spot for a wanted spot? So Land Rush. To be honest, I do not miss it. Even though I was very good at it, like, I don't know if y'all saw my streams from before when there was a land rush. I was really good at it. I would even share my strategy on how to do it. And yeah, I would get the spot that I wanted almost all the time. So I was really good at it, but I do not miss it. I think it's better the way we have it now because it's more fair. I do care about it being fair for all the players and not just for the ones who are good at land rush. So yeah, I don't miss it. I'm fine with having the same map. And I do think eventually they said we're gonna have options, like we'll be able to select which starting biome we want out of like 3 different options. So that'll be exciting once we get to that point. But yeah, I don't miss it. Pure Honey, I am ready. Yeah, I'm ready too. I mean, I should be able, my goal is to get it done in like 2.5 hours. And I should be able to do it. I'm just trying to finish it as soon as possible because that helps me, you know, get points as soon as possible. Goal once again is top 100. There's no way I can get top 50. Like, I thought there was a chance last competition and I was kind of close, but with these bright wind NFTs that people have been buying up, I mean, they're really good. They got very powerful with the buffs that happened last week. And whoever has those, whoever has the bright wind NFTs, they're gonna have a big advantage with this. But yeah, as long as I can get top 100, it'll be fine. Rachel, what do you think a good rate is? I know it will vary, but I've been getting 16 per hour. Oh, I feel like 16 per hour might get you like top 400. Oh wow, they're disconnected. Maybe they are pushing an update. Very last minute, but they're doing something. Okay. They are doing something. I'm on yeah, I'm on Discord as well. I'm checking it. Well, I'm on my Discord. Let me check Gala's Discord. Yeah, Volcron was in the chat. I think they're they are pushing the update now. Good rate. I mean, 16 sounds good, but like, I don't know. If I had to speculate, that'd be maybe like top 400. It feels like people are gonna be very competitive. I feel like you would need 20 per hour to get top 225, but really, it just depends how fast you can complete it. Game data update in progress. Makes sense. And the competition starts in 2 minutes. I'll refresh it in a minute. Yeah, Volcron just said they were about to do a deployment. That's right. Pure Honey, how many are you pulling if you don't mind me asking? When I practiced yesterday, I did manage to get 24 decorated cakes per hour. I hope that it still works once I build it here. Give me a second. Where's my oh, there's my pause screen. Let me refresh. Rachel, right, those bright winds are a menace. Yeah, you could say that. They're really good though. Nathan Van, hello, hello. Sir J, hello. Nicely done, thank you. Last week I was doing 25 fancy cakes, so this time 24 decorated cakes. But we lack the river, which is fine. I'm okay with there not being a river. I do think, like, yes, give those of us who have water NFTs more of an advantage. I know that sounds kind of unfair, but that's the whole point of the NFTs. Like, let's not lie here. Well, the competition's about to start, but I'm sure most of us are gonna get this error. I'll just refresh it again in 1 minute. Farmer Michelle put this on Townstar announcements. The fast forward offline play update is coming out right now. And good luck in this last Mayhem event. Okay. Alright, so according to the announcements, offline mode should be turned on. And I'll edit my announcement in a second as well. Let me just try refreshing again. But usually the way I refresh, I go back to app.gala.games. And then launch Townstar again. Although this might take a couple tries. Oops, and I forget it goes to full screen. Alright, the competition has begun. Good luck, everyone. We'll see when I can get in. Expect a lot of disconnects to happen. Because usually when they put an update, like, next half hour is almost constant disconnects. Spinning teas, as we call them. Rahif, what's up? Perfect time to update the game just to confuse everyone. Exactly. So they can't even get in. Okay, I'm in the competition 1 minute late. Martin says in competition now. Rachel, not touching offline mode. I will turn it on. It's just that I will probably, yeah, I'll keep my computer running. I'll keep the game running. I started off with a ghost town, didn't I? Oh, never mind. Never mind. It should be fine. Thought I started off with a ghost town. Yeah, it should be okay. So here we are. First of all, I want to put, well, yeah, I'm gonna do wine bottle rush as usual, because why wouldn't I? It's like my best hand is to do the wine bottle rush, so I want to put down my corrupted sense first and try to figure out where everything's gonna be. Oh, I'll turn on Miranda skins. And yeah, let's figure out where everything goes. I made a little plan just to think ahead, like where can I put stuff without it being like in the spot that I need for a road, because I don't want to interfere with my roads. This, yeah, I think I got it. All right, sell some gas that I'm not using. Need a diamond warehouse to store wine bottles in, and I also have to set up my lumber rush. Actually, I didn't really plan out where I was gonna do that. I guess it doesn't really matter. Actually, yeah, it does matter. I just didn't plan out where I was gonna do my lumber rush. I'll do it over here somewhere. Let's see. I need the sawmill, aquifer, and a source of power. But yeah, I have the luxury woodshed now. And there we go, lumber storage. Lumber production on. Doesn't really matter where I put the hatchet hank right now. Okay. Louis DePoint, morning boys and gals. Hey Rod, bit late here. Hello Louis. It's still early. Let me put in my dragon. Actually, I'll put in my dragon. Where again? I think here. Back there. I need my crane box. Need to set up my energy rush here somewhere. Okay. I got energy and lumber. Now I just need the money to build the glass factory. Oh yeah, I was gonna sell more gasoline and sell the oil seep. I'm not using the oil seep because I sell with the dragon, which doesn't need gasoline. So now I have all the money that I need to buy my first glass factory. And while I wait on that, I'm gonna sell all these pastures. I forget how you pronounce it. Say change log. Fast forward, offline play is on, and they fixed some art issues. Okay. No way, Tiny. Freaking game can't build or sell anything. How come? Meganka, salt or flower rush should be better. I think flower rush is easier to pull off. But eventually, if you're no NFC, eventually you're gonna want to do both, but you should probably start off with flower. Because if you want to do salts, you're gonna need to build ponds to get the water that you need for the salt fields. IVF, one person has 400 stars already, 3 minutes in. Wow. Oh, that's not a surprise. It's really easy to do. See, I'm already at 290 stars. All you had to do is like sell gasoline or ice blocks. Yeah, that's not hard. Louis DePoint can't destroy or build anything. Oh. Mark already getting the spinning tea. Yeah, expect that to happen. So 3 people saying they can't do anything now. Did you guys find a solution? Did you refresh the game? I'm sure that's happened to me as well. Okay, glass factory is getting built. Can people, Paul Raymond says, can people auto sell options? Mine not showing items, refresh not working. Okay, it's working now. Free raw, flowers better until you get trees and ponds for the 2 with salt lakes. Salt takes, yeah. So I'm about to finish building that. Let me go ahead and turn that on and apply my open luxury corrupted packs so I can craft faster. Where are you going? Okay, there we go. Okay, I got that out of the way. Now I want to set up what I call my mini gold rush. See if I can set this up right. Okay, I'll keep that woodshed for now. Oh yeah, start crafting wine bottles. Yeah, so I placed my arcane ring that lets me buy ore storages for no cost, and it makes them cast no shade. And I need the ore storage to store gold ore in. I get gold ore from gold panning sites, but I need 1 passive water in order to actually get gold ore. So I'll place down an epic water tower to get the passive water requirements. And now I can start building some gold panning sites. I'm probably gonna need more wood. No, well, yeah, it's just because I don't have a lot of trees. That's fine. Yeah, after I make this lumber, I'm gonna turn it off just to make sure I have enough wood for these panning sites. And I'm also gonna need panner houses. Alright. That should be fine. I probably don't need 4 of these right now. Yeah, I only need 2 of them. Okay. And in the meantime, I'm going to place down my green forge. And all of these are going to be making gold. Right, let me turn off lumber so I can focus on building these. Okay, and in the meantime, I'll just remove the pastures, you know. After a few refresh, it worked. Says no way tiny and B-Rob. Okay. B-Rob says the puddles is 10 times faster than the worker for bonds. I would sure hope so. I mean, it should be good for something. Okay, hopefully no mistakes this time. Not even one little mistake. Oh, I don't need this bond. I can get rid of that. Oh, there's a community hangout too on the Discord. I think Camrar is live streaming or something. Or sharing his screen, whatever you call it on Discord. That's cool. It's okay to make mistakes. That is true. Yeah, it's completely fine. You try to aim for perfection and it just doesn't work. But, you know, it's fine. Okay, so that should get me gold ore faster. And I guess I'll go ahead and build 2 more. Okay, wine bottles and gold ore. Well, gold on auto sell. Turn auto sell on. Sure, I'll turn on updates on offline and hope I don't regret it. No, it should be okay. Like, yes, I would recommend you go ahead and turn on the updates on offline because you never know. Maybe your power goes off or your internet goes out. And at least then you have no choice but to rely on offline mode to work. Hey, it's better than not having it on, right? So, yeah. I mean, you would probably want to turn it on as soon as your town is sustainable, but, you know, assuming you'll get to that point. I think it's kind of bold of them to turn it on, like, right before the competition starts. Like, they must be sure, they must be really sure that it works. So we'll see. I hope that it does, because, I mean, they really need offline mode. They really do. So all we can hope for now is that it works. Okay, did I get rid of... Yeah, I did. So now I just wait for wine bottles and gold to sell before I can do anything else. Okay, I'm gonna go to my Discord real quick. They said we can use it at own risk, the offline mode. Yeah, that's right. Scott Alberts, I just wish Puddles would grab the water instead of the worker. I guess it's whoever gets there first, huh? Martin, and suddenly I can't do things no more. Refresh. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. Okay, as far as I was told, offline mode works. Okay. I sold a batch of gold. Cool. So either I wait for a batch of wine bottle. No, yeah. I'm gonna wait for the batch of wine bottles to sell. That way I can build 2 glass factories. Yeah, that would be better. Guess I'll make some Yeah, I need to make lumber again. Start making more lumber, but also start making a couple more gold panning sites. I gotta wait on my wine bottle money in a moment. Another tea? Oh no. Spinning tea in action. Martin suddenly... Oh yeah, it loaded with percent on... Oh, fast forward. Hi, Bulgaria. Hey, any advice how non-NFT members to rush? Just start off with flour, and then eventually once you get more money to, you know, make more windmills, then you would make your ponds for the salt field to collect brine, and then make some windmills doing salt. You would probably be selling both flour and salt. And just try to have your windmills on a green craft timer, so have them apart from each other so they're not casting shade on each other. I probably should have come up with an idea. It probably only would have taken me half an hour. Next time I'll try to come up with a rush idea. I don't usually test those rush ideas though. But yeah, I would say just do flour rush and then salt rush. I already have a video on flour rush that I posted a couple months ago. Grasmere? Hello, Dub. All my workers have gone. Oh no. Where to? Where have they gone? Need to get them back. Let me make 2 more glass factories now. I mean, yeah, if you're seeing any weird bugs, like, the only thing I could really suggest is you refresh the game. I don't know what else it could be. I know they happen. Like, I know these bugs happened. I've seen them before, but not nearly as often as some of you, I guess. Yeah, the reason I'm making the second warehouse is because I know I'm gonna need more storage to sell wine bottles and gold. Also, I'm out of gasoline, so now I can focus on selling in batches of 25 with the dragon. Also, I need to set up a place to get more wood. That would be over here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where, but... let's see. This should work. All right. I'm gonna turn number off again. I just need to make sure I have wood for the warehouses. And I should place down my Hatchet Hank Juniors. That would also help. Where are they? Okay, right here. Couldn't find them. Patrick Canlis, dang, you have additional money rush? That's right. It's like the wine bottles aren't enough. Wine bottles and gold. 2 cash rushes. Hi, Bulgaria. What rank do I need to win an NFT? you don't actually need a rank to win an NFT. So long as you sell 10 decorated cakes, you'll qualify for the uncommon one. But if you want the rare one, you would need top 1,200. Martin had to switch between charging keyboard to type better on tablet. Okay. Okay, turn on wine bottles. That one's building. My next glass factory can be right here. I'm doing very good so far. Everything seems to be going to plan. I'll make a couple more roads. And then I'll start working on clearing these out since they're very cheap. So it just takes time to clear. I think I can get more gold fanning sites, maybe? Yeah, I think so. Not sure if I just need more gold panning sites or more panner houses. Actually, maybe I just need more panner houses. Sir J, at least with the spinning T, offline mode kicks in. There you go. Yeah, what? It'll run for like a minute? But yeah, good point. Bulgaria, good. I will push to make. Okay. Do we deploy? No T, frozen third time. Oh no. Bulgaria, does worker house and storage are affected by shadows? I think not, right? They are not affected by shade. They cast shade, but they are not affected by it. Well, I like to put down my roads as soon as I can. It helps me keep organized. Let me turn on my lumber again. Yeah, turn on wine bottles. Maxwell, hello. How do I fix spinning T? There isn't really a way to fix it. If you get a spinning T or a disconnect, you would have to refresh your game. Most of the time, you would just refresh your game and that'll be good. Hi, Bulgaria. So I need to group all those buildings at one side and my mills at another. For your rush strategy, yes. That way they won't cast shade on your windmills. In the very end, you'll have so many buildings that there's no way to avoid having red timer windmills. Like, I'm sure you probably already seen the build showcase and previous ones. Like, there's just a bunch of windmills that have red timers. Yeah, I must be making a lot of gold. I'm gonna refresh this so I can get a more accurate rate on the gold. It's saying 400 per hour. I think the most I've gotten with these 10 green forges is 600 gold per hour, which that's a little over 2 million cash per hour. And this whole thing is set up incredibly quickly. Okay, 4 glass factories, and I can build another one. We're almost half an hour in already, and everything seems to be going to plan. Did I get rid of all the scrubs? Yeah, I believe I got rid of all the scrubs. Now I just work on dirt roads. keep my layout organized. Oh, that's fine. Just put 2 roads in the wrong spots. Eventually I'll pave all of these, but just to stay organized, it's good to have dirt roads like this. Wow, I pretty much have my entire road structure. Other than some stuff blocking it on the way, but eventually I'll get rid of the tree and the rock. Okay, that's getting built. One more glass factory in this spot here. And I have another road over here. No, I should probably run 2 lumber mills. Yeah, I think I can come up with a setup here to run 2 lumber mills. That would probably be quicker. I would move the aquifer back 1 space and then build a lumber mill in that space here. Unfortunately, the lumber storage casts shade. It casts 2 shade. But I do need more trees. Yeah, I guess I could put trees there. I feel like I'm not getting enough gold ore for all these forges. Still. Oh, it's fine. Okay, there's a lot going on. B-Rob, I forgot I had storehouse skin. Now I was like, what the heck? Oh. Does it apply for the Supreme storehouses and the big storehouses? I haven't actually checked that. Hi, Bulgaria, does game works now if I close my browser? Apparently, yes. I've not tried it, so just do it at your own risk, like Gala says. Or like the Townstar team says. Just make sure you have Update Town Offline turned on in your settings. So long as that's turned on, then yeah, it should work. Just close your browser, leave the game running. Just make sure not to do that until you actually get your town to a point where you're making gasoline and it's self-sufficient. No problem. Yeah, so I just need to keep gathering lumber and stuff so I can pave roads. Although I'm not gonna start paving roads until I can get these glass factories done. I'm aiming to have a couple more. Whoa, there's a spinning T here, but everything else looks fine. Did they change it? Normally it's a gray background when you get a spinning T. I wonder why they did it like this. Okay, let me ask this. When you guys get spinning Ts, do you get a gray background or no, not anymore? Nathan, how's the weather in Texas now? Around 100 here? Yeah, well, yesterday it was 101, so it's pretty much the same. Yeah, that's the T now. Okay. Let me refresh it. Oh, maybe I didn't need to refresh it. I'm not sure, honestly. No clue. Because it's like, as soon as I refreshed it, the spinning T went away. I'm not really sure. Let's see. Yeah, that's the T now. Kenneth asked a very interesting question. Do your feet also smell? I hope not. No, I would say no. Surge A, no, I see my workers even walking around with spinning T. Oh, okay. Interesting. Martin can't place again, refresh. Maybe it was a spinning T attack. Nathan, your wages timer isn't running and no workers walking, so yeah, I think refreshing is best. Okay, we are back in. Didn't seem to lose anything. So I gotta turn these on. So I have 7 of them making wine bottles now. I'll get rid of the rock. I have rock clearing money and tree clearing money too. So I can get rid of this tree. Oh, and I can get rid of that rock. That's also a road. Okay. Next is... I guess I could do these. B-Rob, what kind of question was that? Well, I did say I'll answer any question, or I'll try to anyways. As long as it's not too inappropriate. Grasimir, I just had that spinning T. Oh, wow. Spinning tea party. Martin, oh, I could not place scene. It did not show. I was out of money. Oh, okay. Yeah, you probably refreshed it and then all your money disappeared or something. Yeah, 500,000 cash. What do I do with it? Oh, the first roads I want to pave are these little... The ones I'm going to have that are by themselves. Yeah, I mean, I'll wait until this is done. Oh, right. Before I forget, let me put down a bunch of builder houses. I'm at that point where I can't build fast enough, so yeah, I need all these builder houses. Where's my juniors? My juniors will move to another spot. Amir Z, yo, hello from me. Hello, Amir. Actually, I don't think that one goes there. I have the visualizer for my idea, it's just that I'm not always looking at it. I kind of try to go off memory. Wine bottle. That's still building. Okay, that's done. So far, very good. See if I can set a record for how fast I can get this done. So what's my gold? 585 gold. I think that's almost the max. Actually, I'm not really sure what the max is, but I've gotten to 600 gold before with the 10 green forges. Let me pull up the calculator. 500, let's just say 570 gold. That's 2.7 million cash per hour just on gold. Wow. And wine bottles is kind of wrong, but check it anyways. 5 million an hour from wine bottles. Okay. Pretty much lots of money from both gold and wine bottle. Forgot to rotate these, make them more efficient. I think that's the last glass factories I'm gonna make, and then I'll just focus on building everything else. So it's gonna be 12 glass factories in total. I was planning on having 14. No, yeah, I guess I could do 14 of them. That's fine. Just in case. B-Rob, you need more planners, so you can push that past 600. More panners, maybe? Yeah, I feel like I should be getting more gold ore. Maybe I do need another panner house. I'm not gonna keep it forever, but let's try one more. Yeah, I'm just waiting right now. Right. I should check how camera art's doing. Hold on. A lot of people are saying their town freezes up. Which, yeah, that's probably true. I tried to join the chat, but I got a spinning T. Oh. Only 40 minutes in and I'm at 1 million cash. Okay, so one more glass factory and I should be fine. I want to upgrade that, but that's going to turn this off. Let me do a temporary road. I need 2 temporary roads, actually. Even these useless roads to the side, like I still like to pave them. I don't like leaving them as dirt roads. So tweets today is especially bugged. Yeah, that's just because they put the update out right before the competition began. Some of you get way more spinning T's than other people though. Like that's not a lie. So far I've gotten one spinning T, right? One disconnect. And like some people are saying they already got 4 or 5 of them. Oh, well, I need to pave this anyways. Oh, I need to pave that road. Damn. I hope it lets me pave it. Gonna turn off the warehouse. Right. Oh, does it not turn off the warehouse? Oh, it turned off my glass factory. Thanks. Okay, my glass factory had to rebuild itself. Well, now it's showing like 650 gold per hour. Okay, so now I'm just gonna focus on paving roads, and then after that I'll start working on the buildings. Like money shouldn't be an issue with all these glass factories and gold that I'm making. Oh, they already finished. That was quick. I'm full of lumber, huh? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna stop making lumber for a bit. Completely full on it. Yep, so start paving stuff. Oh, that turns that off. Well, yeah, it's fine. Gotta pave these anyways, so. Alright, we'll see how long it takes to pave all that. Crystal says hi Dub. Hello Crystal. Are all getting spinning tea? I only got one so far. That was somebody on the Discord. It hasn't even been an hour and I feel like I've gotten so much done. Let me go ahead and remove these rocks. Crystal, late start and a lot of spending tea. Yeah, that's true. Well, you're only almost an hour late. Could be worse. But yeah, expect a lot of spending teas because they put out the update like 1 minute before the competition started. I think I got rid of all the rocks. Oh. Jetty, where are you? Join the Hangout crew. As long as it's not too loud, let me check. What's happening in Hangout? Can you guys hear me? Okay, I can't hear anything, so let me check my settings.
That did, and I closed my game. I was like,
I still see people today doing that kind of stuff. It's just hilarious. Sometimes streamers just like, oh, you press Alt F4 to remove this setting, and you go like, okay, let's see. Let's see
just you walk
You
into
guys
like
can hear me now, right? Sorry.
Yes,
Yeah,
we can.
Oh, okay,
hey,
alright.
hey.
What's up?
Hey,
What's going on, man?
Hey, what's
Just
up?
paving roads.
Yeah, exactly. How many wine bottles you making?
Let's see, where am I at now? Like 600 per hour.
1 million.
That's all I need.
I think I need to move
No
out
flour
here.
though?
Flour? Nah, I don't need no flour.
We're gonna retire, Bob. Let's go.
There's some more money now. I can parade roads again and not be scared.
Did he just gave us the 600 wine bottles once? Wow.
Who's sharing builds here? Camera sharing his build?
Always.
Oh yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it me
same.
or is the graphics a bit more
He's making
HD?
32, so if you want to make 32, go ahead.
Damn. No, I'm not gonna make that many.
NF cheaters.
And if
Yup.
cheater.
I can't stream on this channel. I'm sorry. Maybe
Oh.
you won't see
Oh,
anything,
damn.
but I can't.
Hey,
Oh.
it's no shame, man. And to each his own. I would be streaming. I cannot just on my stupid laptop. You know.
I just can't. I don't have the permission.
Oh.
Really? How'd you get it then, Pixel?
I got in. I was streaming.
Inside the.
Do you have a streamer role within Gala, maybe?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Actually, I haven't looked.
Because I think Michelle had to open it up for me to be able to share. Because I wasn't able to share either when I first came in.
Nobody tells Captain he can't.
Nobody puts baby in a corner. And by baby, I mean the Impala from Supernatural.
Damn. Captain already has his roads paved.
Crash. Everything's gonna crash.
Uh-oh. You've had sense of disturbance.
Well, I have more stars. Alright, well, I'm still paving roads. Almost an hour in. A little over 2 million cash. That's
Alright, just finish up. Oh, I forgot they don't deposit it anymore when you give them the red rings before they get there.
Rachel passive gasoline in an hour. Very nice. I'll be in the hangout chat for a while, but I have it muted right now. Well, I have my mic muted,
It's
so they
rings
can't
for
hear
the
me.
cows.
No, the red rings when they lose the road for it being upgraded.
Oh.
I forgot they used to at least deliver that final craft, but if you do it while they're en route to deliver it, they just drop it. Oh well. Just one flower. I guess I'll be okay.
Passive gas done. While cooking tacos, nice. Yeah, like getting it done in an hour. That's super quick.
Woohoo! We're at baguettes now. Nice.
Very
Baguette?
nice, bub.
What the hell?
Wow.
What are you guys doing? Like, did you forget what meta it is?
Making baguettes for
Rushing, man.
cash.
Let the guy rush.
Right?
I mean, I'm doing some jam as well on the side, so can't really judge.
Is that a side hustle?
Yeah, it's side hustle.
Yeah, that's a side hustle. The baguette one is a side hustle.
Alright, road's almost done at least.
Anybody do gold rush?
Old rush. Wow.
No, not
I
popular.
haven't considered.
No.
Hmm.
Is it even out yet? I didn't even look. I went and played with some fishing stuff because I
How
was so
much does
happy
it
to see it
cost?
back.
I know it's out.
I'm using 10 green forge for gold rush, and it makes me like 680 gold per hour. That's almost 3 million cash per hour.
Wow.
It's pretty good. You'd set it up real quick. That's on top of the wine bottles, by the way.
And then get another corner for ice and a little
Wait,
bright wind corner, and then you're set.
No,
every
yeah,
time.
you got a good point. I don't have all that, but yeah.
Oh.
I'm just doing flour and salt, man.
Salt?
Oh, I need to set up temporary roads right here. Okay, yeah, I can't have those blocked off. Oh, and I'm gonna start making lumber again. Get it? Alright.
I just gotta put my last things down, start building some tractors, throw the salty bots down, and we're good.
I need more wood.
Life problems.
I said giggity, but I didn't push the button.
Oh.
That's funny.
Damn it!
Oh shoot. So I have too much energy now. Where is... Oh, here it is. So I'm gonna stop making energy and I'm going to... Shoot. Okay. Yeah, I want to get rid of this energy, but if I do an auto cell, I don't think it'll get rid of it. Let me try. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. I got rid of the energy there. I didn't want it on the warehouses, so that's why. Okay. Almost done paving everything.
Who calls for the doctor?
Okay, I think we're... Don't have enough money yet.
Okay, I'm gonna have to give up on the jam.
No.
Fuck it.
Already?
Well,
mean,
you
I'm
only
being
need like
so
8
select.
million for your final build, right?
I have never done the math.
My final build was just over 8 mil.
I
So
might
yeah.
need more, to be honest, because I do.
Well,
red-
maybe with the power plant. Are you throwing a power plant down, or you have passive?
Oh
energy?
yeah. No way.
Yeah.
I'm not an NF cheater, not that much.
Oh yes, you are. Let's talk about your 3 epic water towers. I'm not an NF cheater.
Where?
NF cheater? That's the term
Yeah.
you use?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
NF
for sure.
cheater. For NF, yeah, we didn't like cheat before, but it's like, well, if we call it NF cheating, it's okay, right?
Oh, wow. How fast do you guys get your build done?
I'm
2
hoping to
hours?
be done in an hour, yeah.
An hour or 2 hours? Damn.
An hour from now, yeah, so 2 hours.
Okay, alright. Yeah, that's kind of my goal, like 2 hours or 2.5 hours. Alright.
It's gonna be tough. Captain, are you gonna get close to that 90 minutes?
No.
There it is.
We can
Okay.
end the competition now. I'm in 19th.
Ooh.
There you go. Yeah, can we end it now? Because I'm top 100.
I'll be
Mom,
happy
bring the camera.
if I make it in 6 hours.
Nah, no way.
Oh, whoops, wrong.
You're normally done before 12.
No,
Nice.
like the last 3
Okay, so I paved all my roads here. Now I'm gonna start building the stuff I need to build. Mostly the expensive stuff that takes a long time to build, like the bakeries, the cakeries. I'm gonna try to build those first. In the meantime, I'm still making money from wine bottles and gold.
No
No.
portals and the
No.
refresh.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Just think if Fast Forward got bugged with a portal running. That could be some monumental scores.
Also, the research center won't be. You won't have to do anything. You just have to spend Gala. So it won't be anything that you get to play more.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, does make sense.
Yeah, the regular build will stay the same unless you wanna spend.
Alright, upgrade you. 7 seconds.
Okay, maybe my money is bugged, but you see how it says I have 1.7 mil? If I try to buy another cakery or a bakery, it does not let me. So I think my money might be bugged. It's showing me an incorrect amount. So I'll continue building this out because it's the bakeries and the cakery that I need. But I think I'm gonna have to refresh it because yeah, something's not right here. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Something's not right. I'm gonna go back to main menu and then play it again. See if that fixes it.
Learn how to track their cash.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I like the research center, but the portal's a little bit more.
Yeah, and that if you are a heavy enough cheater, you can manipulate some major cash to throw into it. Of course, depending
Yeah.
on meta and
Also,
stars.
it actually
There we go.
made a bigger difference
Yeah, the amount was wrong.
because you get to the end build faster and you get more money to spend.
Yep.
You guys think there's gonna be an issue with offline mode?
Yep.
Oh gosh.
100, 100,
Alright, yeah, that's why they're saying use it at your own risk, huh?
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure there already is. I left it. I purposely read it for the last 12 hours, and I was about short half the cash I should have made.
Yeah.
Well, I just hope they don't give more stars like the last time. Other than that, it's fine, right? If your PC disconnects or something like that,
I guess
it's
so.
just a good safety net, you know.
long
Other
as
than
the-
that, it's fine.
As long as the town doesn't die, run out of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. It's better to have that than nothing for that amount of time.
Yeah,
That
like
was
the
all.
only risk is to cause abnormal stars gain like the last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marty, no money bug. I had to. Yeah, I've had that happen before too. That's kind of what I suspected. I'm like, something's not right, but it's cool. I still have money. I'm still fine.
And that means I put you in. There we go.
I forgot to turn this one on. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Now they're all running. That's oh, that was true.
Tractor's coming. Right.
Okay, so while I'm waiting for that to build, my design is gonna have ponds for the salt fields, so I need to be adding ponds over here. I'll be able to quickly build them with the help of my legendary and epic water towers. I just have to move them around over here temporarily. So I am going to do that.
So we are not at gas, but 5 ATVs. That's how you do it.
Yep.
What are you doing with the ATVs though? Are you making wool or milk?
For his dough baguettes.
Oh my god. Never mind.
Oh, what are you talking about, Jetty? I've already got 5 or 6 ATVs too.
It is milk and chicken, man.
Well, yeah, but you have almost everything already, so.
Well, I haven't done any of the bakeries, cakeries, or chocolatiers or anything.
Hey, it's okay. You don't worry. Just you can take a nap and then.
Well, I
leave
need
us
one.
some time.
As soon as I have 1.5 million, I'm going right to the end.
No, don't do that.
Oh, I know it's
I just had to build up the lumber first, and I've got a good amount there. I just have to make sure I don't sell any now.
there we go.
Okay, cakery's gonna go there, but not yet. I suppose I can throw the bakery down. We got salt.
I'm trying to make my lumberjacks, but this build is really wood heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like,
I get left without the wood.
That's why first thing I put down those loggers.
Yep. But I also need more trees.
But you got the biggest sheet for wood, right?
Yes, I do. Yep, he's hiding up in the corner.
I put the
Good
pond in the wrong
evening.
spot.
Hey,
hello.
Burns!
Hey, bro.
Hey,
What up?
Hey, what's
Hey,
so many
Hello.
people here.
Right.
Awesome.
Well,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
it's
that's why I do have to do the shill a little bit while we're in here. If everybody is enjoying hanging out, we do this every week. You just gotta click that Discord link in my profile.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I gotta do the little shill, of course. Plus, we need more fresh meat to give us some good pro tips every week.
Oh yeah.
oh, I didn't even know you guys were in here every week.
No,
We're
we're
not
actually
here.
in the Moth server.
Oh, right. Okay.
Weekly, and figured the last week of Mayhem, let's go do it with the community and tell them to come join us every week afterwards. Or, I don't know, maybe we'll make it a thing in here. It is kind of fun being in here, too. And too many times people just hide their builds secret. It's like, we post them every week. Alright, when do I make this switch from flour to sugar?
I mean, with so many different NFTs, it's really hard to copy paste.
Okay, I put down all the pawns. And now I just need to collect more wood because I used up all my wood. You can see. Probably because I keep making lumber. So yeah, actually I'm gonna stop making lumber for a little while and just collect the wood that I need for these other buildings. He's already finished. But yeah, really good progress so far. It's only been an hour and 10 minutes. The rankings don't really matter, but 13th place just from selling wine bottles and gold. And I should pretty much get all the money that I need just from that. Martin saving for the power plant. Nice. You probably get to full passive gasoline in the next, what, hour? So Martin, you usually leave your game running when you go to sleep. It's pretty soon. Are you going to be using offline mode, or are you just going to leave the game running like you usually do? Because either you save power by using offline mode, or you keep running the game knowing it's going to work as it usually does.
I think one of the first civilian uniform builds was like looking
Yeah.
very neat, but then he fucked it all up and did 20 more uniforms an hour. So
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
How dare he? Okay, cake.
That's how I
grease.
learned my build can look like shit, but if it makes more, then it's good.
Yep. Alright, put that down. Well, shit. I guess I'll just start making all the pieces right now.
I think he had like a better uniform rate than Dane back in the day.
Really?
Yeah.
Civilians was better?
Well, I don't know if he was better, but he had a better uniform rate. Although
Wow.
he never won because his connection was shit and he would lose hours
Oh.
every week.
Gotcha.
These both my big storehouses and also my Supreme storehouse. So I'm pretty much gonna have all the storage I need.
Where are you? Peppermint storage.
Martin, I need offline mode. Yes, that's when fuel is done. Okay, so you are gonna be using it. I'll turn these on. I'm not actually using them yet, but I will turn them on.
And the town did just stopped again.
Okay, maybe not.
Oh boy.
Okay. Yes. Oh, yesterday I was practicing. I was trying to get by with just 2 candy shops. Apparently I wasn't making enough candy canes, so I realized I needed 3 of them. Seems like a lot, but if it works, it works.
Do the trots.
I wish.
Yeah.
They're not moving.
But are they
No, but
still
that's
gaining
good
if you
because
click
they
on the
keep
barn?
eating, yeah.
Yeah. Because if you click on the barn, you might see your feed number going up, and then they might also be producing when they're stuck in there too.
I call them super cows.
Yep.
Could be. Yeah, could be.
I got a little rollback here on that.
Uh-oh.
spot, so take
How-
care, guys.
How little is little?
10 minutes, 5 minutes.
Wow. Okay. Still sucks, but at least it's not the the whole hour of playing you've been doing.
That's kind of lot though.
Still sucks.
Yep.
No, I'm fine to that. It was like not like I'm aggressive now. It was just like check your things, guys.
No, you should be aggressive. I would just curse and
Be
throw my
aggressive.
keyboard to the wall.
Yeah.
Man, you didn't play my last week of the competition, so yeah.
I didn't. I played my.
Oh, hey, okay, I'm putting the most powerful NFT down right now, guys.
Oh boy.
But we're putting the gecko down. Bam.
Do we actually
The
use it in
gecko
the
changes everything.
I had to for the perfect
change it.
balance. If that gecko was a
Wow.
peppermint, I would produce too much. If the gecko
Oh,
wasn't
that's
a
pro.
peppermint, yeah, I would produce too little. So
Oh, in case you guys don't know what the gecko does, it's kind of a joke because it has so little utility that it's really not worth using. And I actually have one. I bought one for like $5 because they were super cheap when they first came out. Like it's more like a collectible. So the gecko looks cool when you place it down. Like I think it used to have an animation. I guess it doesn't anymore. But what it does is it reduces the craft time of peppermint by 15% for the one surrounding tile that it's next to. So it only has a range of 1. That means it could only affect 8 tiles. And 15% really isn't a lot for just 8 tiles. It doesn't need a road, so yeah, you could do 8 tiles. It's just not worth using. You can actually get some utility out of it, but more than likely it's just not worth it. It does stack, but even with that, it's not really worth it. I'm not gonna use it. I never use it. I just have it just as a collectible. Just to have it. Maybe one day I'll make a review on it. The least useful NFT in Townstar.
Okay, now I'll be done with tractors. Done over here. Done over there. Yeah, it's just putting up the cakeries and bakeries now and getting the money for them.
See what else I can build. ATVs.
Junior.
Oh, I'm so happy that the Noir hero is working. Oh,
Right?
that's too good.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
finally.
It had been too long.
Actually, I'm gonna make the windmills because they're
I
so
don't know, I
cheap.
still have a funny feeling with everything that's happening in Gala. We're gonna get just a haymaker combo of all kinds of news and updates. It's gonna be amazing. And I'm hoping Townstar's gonna do the same.
When do you think that's gonna happen?
Oh, I keep telling everybody, I believe within the next 3 months we're just gonna get, you know, the whole mind explosion of every crazy thing that's been happening starting to come to fruition. But I also take hopium for breakfast, so there is that.
I would hope so.
I give you the thing. It will be Christmas, guys. It will be
Yeah,
Christmas.
I'll take it as a
Join in.
present. Yeah.
Soon, it'll be Christmas soon.
So you mean new NFTs for sale on Christmas?
New decorations.
No, maybe on next Mayhem, but who knows?
Right. Oh shoot. I got too much sugarcane.
Yeah, it's done. Nice going, Louis. Hour 15 minutes. Yeah, we'd expect gas to be done at least within the 2-hour mark. 15% grade 4 insurance, not much for the peppermint. There you go. Yeah, that's true. You're up. Like they should buff it, honestly. I don't think they will, but like make it 30% and then you're talking. Then it's like you can actually use it. Just have 4 peppermint fields surrounding it and you're profiting off the peppermint, basically.
What about the cheese?
Oh,
Just
I'm too
buy the
tired.
NFTs and cheese all the game.
Yep. There you go.
So stop the comp now, please. Thank you, guys.
Well, I would place Gian Bob.
75.
Hell yeah. Stop it now. But we can't. Oh, come on. Almost enough for a cakery. Just let me get my cakery.
If they had a 2-hour competition, I could probably get top 10.
Right?
Yeah.
I've enjoyed so many of those rushes just saying, hey, look at that. Oh, crap. Here they all come. I have so many screenshots of first place in, you know, the first 2 hours, but...
Nevertheless, first place.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what? Anytime you can hit first, no matter what, you did something right, so... I won't complain about it. I think Captain nailed that a few weeks ago, wasn't it? Or was it Peary too?
Yeah, I've still got it as my screensaver.
Yep, that's great. You still got your first place check.
Nice. Yeah, I think I've only done that once. It was in the stack box.
Ice. The stack box you did it on?
Yeah, because I did the full wine bottle rush.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you needed so
Yeah.
money to get that one going. So yeah. Yeah, because most of the time for some of these full rushes, by the time you get to build a full wine bottle or a full shrimp or something, you're already tearing it all down because you have all the money you need.
Yeah. I was looking for the feed pots here. There they are.
You're gonna make me put the tinfoil hat on again, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
I still am hoping it's gonna be for some, they go and say, hey, everybody that completed all of the, achievement milestones, but I think there's more than 1,000 that did that. Or for each person who played every week of Mayhem, maybe. I just have no idea what 1,000 they could do unless they're looking at doing Benny's loot boxes. And then I could see a lot of them going in loot boxes. And this is all just speculation. I'm not affiliated with Gala at all.
What I will take the sugar station for playing all Mayhem weeks.
Oh, a sugar station only? Why not a bright wind and a couple sugar stands, It's about the same price, isn't it?
Yeah, but it takes more space, right?
Well, not in the long term, because you're gonna outproduce it.
Can I have a light beacon?
Oh wow.
Someone just posted one, I think, for like 11.4 ETH.
Yeah, that's no money I have.
No bueno.
It's expensive.
Okay, almost time to switch to sugarcane. Need one more sale of flour.
Maybe in my dreams.
Yep.
So this is where I'm gonna have my animals, so I kind of want to move this ring somewhere else. I'm gonna get rid of one of these builders. The only reason I have the ring is just so my ore storage doesn't cast shade. Yeah, that's really the only reason. But once I get rid of my gold rush, yeah, I'll get rid of all of that stuff.
Oh my god, I was like, okay, go and do drown or something like that.
Tell them you own a business in Dubai.
There you go.
No, she
Kind
has
of.
a $200 NFT that it's a share of a mining facility. So technically, she owns it,
Yep.
Technically, have shares.
Alright, you sugar, you.
She would look at me so spiteful.
No, she will just decrease your salary because then you'll be wealthy.
Yeah, right.
Sugar. Go. Come on, let's get it.
So right here where I have my candy shops, these are going to have 5 passive energy. Oh, 6 passive energy actually. So once I'm done with my lumber, I'm going to move my diamond charge station right here because it doesn't need a road. That gives the energy for these. And this is going to get the 3 energy from the rare solar panel that's been doubled by the diamond charge station. Yeah, I had to move these buildings around just to make it work because the cakery making cake, like it has to be next to the storehouse that's mostly going to be receiving sugar. That way I can make sure that it gets the sugar it needs. And just have this bakery farther away. And this is the one that's going to be making decorated cake, and these other 2 will be making chocolate bar. It feels like I'm half done, but yeah, we're an hour and 20 minutes in. So we'll see how long it takes to actually get this done.
9. And what else we got?
I feel I'm gonna be slower this week, to be honest.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, it's not like I can get higher than my rate, so.
Mm-hmm. And you're done with butter.
All right, making great progress. I haven't made any major mistakes. None that I've noticed so far. But I did notice that I don't actually need this milk barn. I'm gonna get rid of it. Originally, I tested this with 7 milk barns. I was just making way too much milk. 6 milk barns will make just enough. It's I believe you need less milk for this one than fancy cakes because you're making less chocolate. Let me make sure, but I'm pretty sure you do need less milk. Where is fancy cake? Okay, I see it. Yeah, fancy cake needed 15 milk per cake. Decorated cake needs 13 milk. That's why. So I can get away with 6 milk barns. Right, cool. So about an hour and a half into the competition, how is everybody else doing so far? I mean, the only reason I'm top 10 is because I'm selling wine bottles and gold, of course. I kind of need to figure out how much more money I actually need to build everything else, but I really don't think I need any more money. I'm pretty sure I can start getting rid of this. As soon as I'm done with these buildings, I'm gonna get rid of all my rushes and just build everything else. And I should be able to get everything built in under 2 hours. So Martin's saving for the second power plant and refineries now. So yeah, you're almost done with your gas rush setup. So that's great to hear. Doing good. Only 6 barns? Yeah, I think I can get... Yeah, I can get all the milk I need with just 6 barns. Like the Throps are going to be right here, so they just need to walk a little bit. So these 2 will be focused on this one, and these 4 will be focused on this one. Yeah. I actually end up getting more than enough milk. And I have 3 chicken coops. I end up getting more than enough eggs, but if I only do 2 chicken coops, it's not enough. So the way I balance this out is have 3 chicken coops, but have them facing the other way. That way the chickens have to walk more to get to the trough. That kind of reduces the egg production. But yeah, either way, I end up making too many eggs. Actually, I don't think I turned off my turkey skin last time. I guess I could turn off my turkey skin. Like, eggs is kind of hard to perfectly balance. If I end up with too many, I usually just turn off the Thanksgiving skin. It reduces the egg rate by like 5. Tiny little bit. And Hagen 148. That's what your rank right now. Yeah, I got the feed mills, that's why. Andrew Conley just finishing gas now. I like the chat room. Seems like friendly people would just enjoy the game. Oh yeah, for sure. It's always nice to just chat with some people while you're playing. Rachel probably will be finished within 3 to 3.5 hours. Huh. It'll take some time for you then. But yeah, that's probably about right. I mean, I get these done so quick now. Which it's helpful. It actually is. Because, you know, I can have it run for longer and actually get more decorated cakes, get more stars. Oh yeah, I was checking. Doesn't seem like anybody sold any. Yeah, nobody sold a batch. They're probably already collecting decorated cakes. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. And then again, some of these people have builds that make like 30 per hour, like Camrar. Like, yeah, that's impressive. But yeah, they probably have the bright windmills. The bright winds, as they're called. So yeah, that's my whole livestock setup right here. That's done. Just getting the ATVs, logger, tractors. I do want... Yeah, I'm gonna have 2 loggers here. And most of this other stuff's gonna be windmills or tractors. And then in the very end, I'll replace these with the salt fields. But yeah, I'm almost done. I feel like I have enough money. It's kind of hard to calculate it, but I'm pretty sure I have enough money. I'll just be going on and off with the chat room.
Now
Checking
things
Discord
dropping,
as well.
27th, 28th, 30th, like shit.
Galas be like, denied.
Yeah. Hopefully this week will be smooth,
I'm
and if
sure
it's
it'll
not,
be good.
hopefully offline will pick up where the smoothness dropped off.
You might end up on like 26 or 27.
Oh,
Or-
I know. I'm already
Yeah,
banking on
but-
being 26, but I'd rather be 30s.
Rob, I gotta get a few forges. That arcane ring is awesome, and no lumber really helps a lot though. Yeah, it really does. But just so you know, you don't actually need lumber to build the forge. With the recent update that happened to them, they only cast 2 dirty and they don't require lumber anymore. So they're actually not that hard to build. It's just that the green forge, you don't even need the money or the materials to build them, so you place them down right away and you don't have to worry about them casting dirty or shade. So you could actually pull off a gold rush without NFTs. It's possible. I've done it. It's just much easier with the green forges. The only reason I picked up 10, well, not the only reason, but the main reason I picked up 10 was because I was, with this gold rush, I feel like they would keep their value. So I would probably sell a couple. Yeah, I will sell a couple because in the end, I'm probably only going to keep like 5 or something like that. And I am planning to give one away. I don't know if I mentioned that already. It's just that I'm not starting the giveaway yet. But yeah, just a little leak. I am planning to give one away later. We shall see when. They are very good. Robbie, yeah, that's what I meant. I can avoid the lumber. Should have got them at 60. Yeah. A good discount. But at the time, we didn't know about Gold Rush.
I'm still top 100. Ended.
Yeah, make lumber.
What's your rate this week?
Oh, Nacho already sold a
17
batch. Okay.
17. 17.2, I think.
Nacho's the first.
Ooh, nice. I have chances.
Against me, you have every time the chances. I don't know. Every time.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I
you guys
have
are
to
like
finish.
top 200. Elena, you're making like what, 21? So that's top 200.
Yeah, 21.
For Bob, I don't know. Maybe if you're really fast, you can get there. Like
I
180,
don't know.
119, something like that.
I'm having trouble with the wood, so
No, I mean, Bob, you will have no problem staying in top 200 even if you finish a bit late, I think.
Okay, I need to keep building. I'm gonna get rid of 2 of these.
For me, it will be about the rush time. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna matter a bit. Did you get top 200 last week, right?
No, I told you didn't play my.
I'm gonna get rid of my Gold Rush.
But I know you were pretty fast last week. Did it fail or something like that?
I had 13 hours.
14 fuel left, and all for passive build or in build. Cash rush, milk, flour, and salt going. Sweet. Funny enough, milk makes the least amount, but I know you got the fancy barns to help you out. Oh no, I think I got a glitch windmill. I'm gonna have to refresh the game in a moment.
Elena was like, why
that
don't you
sucks.
just leave it on?
I mean, it's easy if you have a computer at your parents' house.
I had the computer laptop there, but I didn't know that my father had downtime at 1 a.m. So 2 nights at 1 a.m. the laptop was like connected.
Damn.
Uh-oh. My build's acting up.
Well, this is your week, man. I have no doubt.
Oh, it's fine to me, you know. Everything I do here is for fun.
You gotta go away.
Okay.
I put you in the wrong spot.
So much fun.
So fun.
I have fun doing that.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. Not gonna lie.
A little bit expensive for only fun, but yeah.
Let me refresh my game. That's not a disconnect. That's more like a game froze because I was doing stuff too fast. Or something. I don't know. Or the game just messed up. Where am I at? 3 million cash. I am building the 3 cakeries that I need for batter. 2 loggers. And I gotta get some of the crops ready. Like, you know, your cocoa, sugarcane, more trees. Oh, there's something going on the Discord. Because I'm also reading the chat. It seems like Farmer Michelle and this other person are kind of arguing. I can't say like people's full username. I don't. It's screwed up on my Discord ever since the name change happened. Like it kind of shows you their first letter and then dot dot dot. I didn't read the whole thing, but it kind of seems like an argument. It kind of seems like this person spent 50 bucks on Gala Gold and he's upset that he didn't get the money back, but like I think he misunderstood. You don't spend $50 just to get back 5,000. That's, you would hope so, but that's not how it works. But yeah, I'm gonna build some of these trees and sugarcane fields and stuff. Actually, I am missing paved roads. Yeah, I forgot I had like a paved road over here. So 2 paved roads.
Cakes, but good job, man.
I gotta do it because now I'm just building up the damn funds for that last bakery and cakery. And other things are piling up because they aren't there ready to do their job. As long as I still have storage, but we are... Oh no, we got a full one. That's not done there. Okay. We got storage space. Oh, whoops. Keep forgetting places that I needed ATVs. Wasn't as close as I thought. So we should still get there in the next 15 minutes though.
I forgot to build my animals. Where are my animals, man?
There is it. They need just some wood.
Yep.
Oh, I had 21 gold. Oh well. Yeah, oh well, too bad. Could have waited for 25 gold.
Last one's done. I can put that peppermint there. And then I can turn it on. Oops. That's right. You need to turn it around.
Argument again every week now. Yeah, I mean, it happens. Mark Anthony's on his builds. 90 minutes? Damn. You must have just like calculated exactly how much money you needed. How much? What's your rate, Mark Anthony? Like, you finished so fast.
Okay, Brian, I think I got you on the auto sell.
Still hoping I get this done in under 2 hours.
Oh, Coco I didn't have on there.
I think that would be a new record. I think that's the last 2 ATVs that I need. Not sure if I need more. Oh, I'm pretty sure I do need more energy actually. So I need to get rid of these so I can make more tractors. I need a little bit more energy. That's what it is. You stole my 50. Oh, it's like if I buy a game for 50 bucks and I'm like You guys stole my $50. I was trying to make $5,000 with this $50 and you guys stole it. It's like that. Or am I misunderstanding? Did they promise him, like, I don't know. I don't get it. Like, I understand, like, yeah, you probably see it as an investment of $50. It probably is, yeah, it probably is an investment of $50. But when it comes to investments, you gotta realize it's not always like a win situation. It's not like you buy a lottery ticket and you're guaranteed to win. It also depends on, but yeah, it depends on other things. It's not just luck. It really also depends on Gala and the Townstar team and all that. Mark, I went pretty thin on the cash and formed my cash rush around my final build roadmap to minimize swapping. May bite me, no first sell yet. Oh, but you got it done really fast. I mean, I hope it works. And I was gonna make some feed mills here. Although those are easy to make, so don't really have to worry about those. Okay, these are gonna be making batter. And some more feed mills here. I'll get rid of these because I also need these to be feed mills. My wheat stand's gonna be in that spot. Ground silo's gonna be there and there. I'm almost completely done. You know, I'm pretty sure I have almost all the money I need. Let me move this energy thing. Move it over here. So I can have another feed mill here. That needs to be a feed mill also. Yeah, eventually. Oh, I don't even have space for wine bottle. You know what? Okay. I hope I don't regret this, but I'm assuming I have all the money I need. I'm pretty sure I do. So I'm just gonna get rid of my wine bottle rush. I'm almost done. Like, next 20 minutes, I should be able to get this done for sure. I have all the hard buildings out of the way. Uh-oh. My town froze again because I got rid of too much stuff too fast. So, yeah. At least they do plant a tree with that 50. There's the one tree planted every sale promise, so... But I think they do that in batches. Like, I don't think they've done it for a while. But I'm pretty sure they keep track. Oh, I would hope that they keep track of how much sales have happened since the last time they donated money to the plant a tree cause thingy. Let me refresh this. Mark, every spend is an investment. Some are investments in fun and not money, though. Yeah, that's right. So you buy a physical video game like what's a good example? Well, like Final Fantasy 16, because I bought that one recently. You buy that for the fun of it. And let's say you buy let's say you buy a salty salt field. Some people buy it for the fun of it, some people buy it for investments. Investment would mean like you're buying it for the advantage of winning. I think most people would buy it for the investment, to be honest. But like, the thing with the investment is it's not guaranteed. You're not gonna for sure make your money back or make a profit. Also, some people forget the fact that like, or they don't, I guess I don't pay too much attention to this, but like you buy an NFT, you can still resell it, hopefully for the same amount you bought it for. I mean, preferably you could resell it for more than what you bought it for, but it's not always that simple. But yeah, just because you buy an NFT, you don't lose that money. When it comes to Gala Gold, I guess you can't sell that, but you do get benefits out of it. I don't know, a lot of people say they spend 50 bucks on Gala Gold and they never make their money back, but I made my money back from Gala Gold pretty quickly. They're gonna have an event for spider tanks pretty soon, so Gala Gold will get like access to a $150,000 silk pool. So like you could win silk, spend it on a spider tank and sell that, probably get your money back from Gala Gold. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just saying you probably could do that. I don't even think I'm gonna play spider tanks, even though they are offering $150,000 in rewards. Like, I'm not really a big fan of spider tanks. Sondula Ghost Town. Well, when everybody starts moonwalking in place, that's probably a bad sign. Do I even need more lumber? I don't think I need more lumber. Let me get rid of this. See if we can finish this in the next 15 minutes. B-Rob, I've almost made my money back from the 6 town star competitions. Nice. From 6 town star competitions. It's easier to make your money back if you don't put that much money into it. At least in the short term. In the long term, we don't know yet. And long term has a different definition for everybody. Like, some people think long term is 6 months. To me, long term is years, not 6 months. Also, I don't like to talk about like how high I think Gala could go, because that's bullshit. Like, it's just speculation. Like, I'm not that type of person. I'm not gonna tell you Gala's gonna go to like $10 or some crap, because I don't know. I would like it to, but that doesn't mean it will. But yeah, when it comes to Town Star, I believe it has potential. I've said that many times. Despite all the bugs and them taking forever to get stuff done, like offline mode, which hopefully it finally works. I mean, it's in the game, hopefully it works. Despite it taking forever to get done and all the bugs, I think this game still has potential, believe it or not. It's not my job to convince you. Actually, I think you should only really play the game if you think it's fun. Like, if you're trying to play it to make $2 a week or something, and you don't think the game's fun, then what's the point? But yeah, I guess that's just the way I think about it. So right now I'm just checking out my windmills, making sure they're turned on. I'm probably gonna check them again after everything's built anyways. Yeah. So they're harvesting sugarcane, but I don't have the silos. That's on purpose, although... Hold on. I think I don't need lumber anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't need lumber anymore. I can get this done in under 2 hours. I just need to hurry up in this last part here. So I'm gonna move my diamond charge station here. So these finally have all the energy they need. I'll go ahead and put out my ground silo so I can start collecting sugar. There we go. These are supposed to be sugarcane. Yeah, I have 11 sugarcane fields. I think I make too much sugarcane, but whatever. It works. I still need wood. Okay, so close to being done. See if I can get it done in the next 10 minutes. Fire Bloom, I'm moving slower than I wanted. Oh no, I hope you get it done quicker. Also, what's up, Fire Bloom? Lurking in the chat. B-Rob, I read the light paper. I think as long as they stick to the numbers and don't change things again, it will work out. Sadly, the amount of town that was earned before was broken. Well, yeah, the old system didn't work. Even I knew that from back then. The old system where you get town coins, it's like super inflation and there was no sinks. I already knew that wasn't gonna work. So when they announced this new version with the light paper that you read, that made way more sense to me. I think that was cool. However, B-Rob, in case you didn't know, and just to let you know, there's gonna be another light paper that's gonna be revised with the new tokenomics model. It could be the exact same one as the current light paper or very similar, but we do not know that. Like Farmer Michelle said last week, it's an internal review. Yeah, internal review. So we probably won't find out for a couple more weeks. They'll share the light paper with us, and if everything goes well, then they'll finally get to work with that stuff. But yeah, just because they share the light paper with us doesn't mean like they're gonna do it for sure. Like, I don't know. They still have work to do. But yeah, the light paper might change, just keep that in mind. So we can't really rely on the old one anymore. Louis the point, for sure you have to like playing the game. The NFTs and tokens you can make only make it a guilty pleasure. For example, I've reinvested my Gala winnings into 3 juniors, so yeah, it's a circle. Yeah, there you go. And at one point, Louis the point, like maybe you don't want to play Townstar anymore, and that's completely fine, and you'll trade your 3 Hatchang juniors for either another NFT so you can play another new game that you want to play, or like you could just trade them for Gala and then trade that, or Ethereum, and then trade that for whatever currency you want and cash out. Like, you could do that if you really wanted to. And at least that way you get something back for all your trouble, all the fun time you spent playing Townstar, whatever game you play. Like, you get something back in the end. I think I got all the energy I need. So, how many tractors? 9 tractors. Yeah, I think I'm good on energy and on lumber. I believe so. I hope I'm not overlooking anything. I believe I'm good. Oh, we're gonna get this done in under 2 hours, I think. Yeah, I hope I didn't need that lumber. Okay. These are making salts. Or they will be making salts. Salts. All of these green timer windmills, well, they will be green timer once I get rid of the builders. They will also be making salts. I'm gonna get rid of all this and start putting some salt fields. B-Rob, what I don't understand is doing away with town, and then Bitbender saying all games won't use Gala. So if Silk Materium is used, then why did they scrap town? I feel like they just keep changing their mind on stuff. So a couple months ago, they said all games would just use Gala. And recently they changed their mind. They're like, oh, Silk's doing very well, so maybe we do need a separate token for each game. It just feels like they're winging it, honestly. That's what it feels like to me. They are winging it, which it sounds really, really bad. But I don't know for sure. I'm just speculating. Like, they probably have a plan. I have no clue. And that's why some of us were speculating, like, what if they bring Town back, like Town 2.0? I think that would be a horrible idea, stupid idea. They could probably make it work, but I just think it would be stupid to bring Town 2.0 back, even if it does end up working. The same model as Silk and Spider Tanks. I think a lot of people would be pissed off if they did that, so I don't think they can do that, just for that reason. But anything could happen. I hope they just pay out Gala. I think it's much easier if they just pay out Gala. It's easier to just trade the same token. Like, they announced Grit's gonna have its own coin. I wasn't interested in Grit, and after they announced that it's gonna have its own coin, I'm never gonna play Grit. I don't even want to play Spider Tanks. Like, I don't care about Silt. I would prefer it if Townstar had paid out Gala and not Town. 5 minutes to go. Things changed, the new motto. I feel like they've said that before somewhere. Do I need this? I don't think I do. I'm gonna keep this crane bot here because, like, in the end, I'm not actually using that spot. So it's fine. Okay, so the way I have it set up, what the heck? Let me flush that just to make sure it's working correctly. Oh, okay, I see. Let me flush everything. Let me check my NFTs. Okay, I forgot to turn on the Gusty Wind, no problem. The Great Woodlands. Wow, I forgot to turn on the Great Woodlands and I was still making enough wood. That's impressive. Gilded Barns, Gifted Baker, Grain Blaster, which I still need to put my wheat stand. And the new Hasty Windmill. Okay, I turned them all on. I think everything's built. So let me put in my... Why am I scrolling now? Okay. 1 hour and 55 minutes into the competition. Oh, this just needs to be replaced by a tree. Yeah, and I'm still gonna double check that everything's on. But yeah, 1 hour and 55 minutes into the competition, and I finished the build, assuming I don't need to change anything else up. It should be fine. Everything should be working. So I did it in under 2 hours. Awesome. But yeah, we need to make sure it actually works. I don't know if it works yet. Take some testing to figure it out. Rob, and then you had to pay gas fees to burn town. Yeah, that's right. And to some people, it's probably not worth it. Like, some people have like $2 of town. They would have to pay a $5 gas fee just convert it to Gala. You end up losing money doing that. Now, the thing is, when it's integrated to Gala chain, it doesn't really matter, I think. I'm not completely sure. Do any of you guys here play Spider Tanks, have gotten Silk, and have purchased something from the Gala game store using Silk? Like, do you get charged a gas fee? You shouldn't, but I am not sure. Because it's on Gala chain. Things should be turned on. I mean, I still need to set up auto, so I know that. Let me refresh this. Reset. 5, 10 feed mills, troughs, milk barns. Should be 8 peppermint fields, 11 sugarcane fields, 2 cocoa trees, and 13 trees. Yeah, 13 trees, but 2 of them are affected by 1 shade. That's correct. I swear I'm like triple checking stuff, but that's fine. Power, sugarcane. I think we're good. Yeah, 1 hour, 55 minute finish. Frank Van Reneen, hello. Hey, Dr. Dub, hope you well. How much did your build cost in total? It's, according to my visualizer, 11 million, but I have enchanted ornaments, so about 8 million. That's how much it cost. And I apparently ended up with way more money than I needed to, which is fine. I had 3 million cash to spare. So yeah, I kind of overdid it on the wine bottle and gold rush, but it's fine. I got this done in under 2 hours. That's super impressive, assuming it works, which I guess we'll figure that out. Martin, next sell for bakery for butter and then go to sleep. Ah, okay. Tomorrow work from home and so time to build total as well. Nice. Hopefully you get it done quickly. Rob, if any, the gas should be a lot less than Ethereum. Yeah, it should be. Like minimal gas or almost no gas. I've never tried it, so yeah, I need to find out. Somebody has to have done it. I think I know who to ask. I don't know if it charges you a gas fee in Gala chain, and if it does, it should be very minimal. Like it should be a penny, less than a penny. I'm still on the chat, it's just I haven't paid attention to it. Let me see how Camera is doing. It's like the same amount of money as
2
me.
minutes after. It counts though, because we had those restarts.
Are we all done with our build?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Checking yours out.
Yep, I just need like 2 more energy, and it's all done.
Okay.
Stop you for a moment. This, what are we at? Yeah, 2 more energy. And here comes 1. Now I get back before the candy canes are ready. Ah, damn it. Gonna have to stop the candy canes for just a second. So they're gonna be so 4. Stop. Okay, done. We're not getting that. Good. Now we can start it again. And we can start that one again. Yep. Okay.
Okay. I think I beat him. Got mine done faster. But Cameron is obviously going to be better. He's got more NFTs. Coordinator, what's up? As far as I know, I haven't paid any gas yet on Gala Chain when buying Spider Tank's NFTs. Awesome. That's good to hear. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I feel like you shouldn't have to, and if you do, it should be very, very minimal. I mean, that's the whole point of Gala Chain. Like, we should be able to do transactions quickly and no gas fees. That's literally the whole point. They've been talking about Gala Chain for so long now. I mean, they called it Project Erie, but now it's officially Gala Chain. I'm surprised it hasn't made its downstar yet. Like, I feel like they haven't even started on the integration yet. I know it's the plan, but yeah, I feel like they haven't started on it. So I did make my first decorated cake. And if I actually end up making 24 decorated cakes per hour, it'll take an entire hour before I get my first sale. Damn, and Nacho already got 2 sales. So 14 people have sold decorated cakes so far, at least the batch. Yeah, they must have a different strategy. They must already be getting materials before they do their whole build. Like, my strategy is to finish the entire build and then start making stuff. That's a lot of sugarcane. Actually, yeah, that's normal. This does overproduce sugarcane. Let me just flush it. Just flush it off. Yeah, this does overproduce sugarcane, that's right. So I probably could get rid of a peppermint field, I mean a sugarcane field. But I really don't want to. I'd rather just auto sell it. Because I don't want to break it. Okay, I'm gonna try to set up auto sell, but you guys already know how it goes. Get ready for 10 minutes of this screen. Let's see what I need. Brine, cocoa, and peppermint, and sugarcane. So 4 items. Okay, sugarcane should be here like all the time. Where is it? Yeah, I really don't have any. There it is. Okay, 30 of each. That way my silos will never get jammed. And everything else pretty much... Well, decorated cake at 25. And everything else pretty much 30. And I should be okay. Yeah, even better. Because I have so much storehouse capacity. Okay, that works. $30. Yeah, even the better. Flour, egg, bar. I don't want to auto sell at 25 just in case I need it. There's no way that's everything. What am I missing? Okay, let me check. What am I missing? I got out the crops. Got the important cake stuff. There's butter, batter, flour, salt, sugar, egg, milk, chocolate bar, and okay, yeah, I think I do have everything on those, so I'll check throughout the day just to make sure. But yeah, everything should be here. I'll check my initial numbers to see if they make sense. Now, sugarcane, I already know that's being overproduced. The sugar doesn't make sense right now, but hopefully it fixes itself. Sugar should be around 500 or a little over that. The cocoa and chocolate overproduces, but that's fine. I should have enough peppermint for like 60 candy canes, so that seems right. I should be overproducing wood, or well, yeah, I should be making enough wood for everything at the very least. Brine is perfect for the amount of salt that I'm gonna use. Yeah, candy cane 62. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's always gonna overproduce feed a little, so it's fine. Flour, that's right. Yeah, that's about right. Eggs, it's gonna overproduce, but that's right. Milk, it's gonna overproduce even with just the 6 milk parts. It's 6 butter per decorated cake. The goal is, I think, 24 decorated cakes. Okay, these numbers aren't gonna be stable because they're it takes a while to make butter, batter, and cakes. Yeah, that's not going to give me accurate numbers right now. It's fine. Just looking at it, initial numbers, it seems like it should work. Yeah, we won't know for sure until an hour in. The goal is 24 per hour, at most 25, but when I was testing it, it was just doing close to 24. It wasn't even doing 24. I think it was doing like 23.8. But I'm like, hey, it's close enough. I mean, I wish it was doing 27 per hour. But nope. Can't get it to be that good. Actually, kind of struggled coming up with this design. Like, this design is very similar to last week. I just don't have the river, so I had to kind of like change the crops up a bit. Yeah, that's pretty much all I changed. But initially, I was trying to come up with a completely different design that I thought would work better, but like I just couldn't figure out how to get it to work, so I'm just gonna do this, settle for whatever this can make, and I got it to 24 per hour, so I'm like, that should be enough for top 100, considering how fast I get my builds done. And yeah, as long as it runs all 3 days, it should be top 100. And if it's not, I'll be very surprised. I've not missed my goal yet. I've gotten top 100 every single time I've been trying to get it. Martin, few meals for sugar, then to sleep, then tired, on my way to butter. So close. The Nor Hero NFT looks cool now. It was like so miniature last week, but now it actually looks normal. And the Nor Hero, in case you guys don't know what that is, it gives 3 passive water. And it also qualifies for town points whenever daily earnings returns. It's part of some NFT collection by, I think their name is Frank Miller. I might be wrong. And I guess they collaborated with Townstar, so the NFT works in Townstar. I don't know the whole story. Oh yeah, they PB mentioned this on my Discord because I also thought about it. Seems that they applied anti-refreshing script update because spinning T without change of background color. I'm not using the refresh script anymore. I haven't been using it like the past 3 weeks because I don't really get any disconnects anymore throughout the competition. But I believe like Crypto Dude's refresh script, the Lycan Warlord Guild refresh script from Crypto Dude, it detects if the screen has a gray background, and that's how it actually does the refresh. And they removed the gray background, so maybe it doesn't work anymore. That would suck if they just, if the Townstar team made that change just to make sure the refresh script doesn't work. Like, wow. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect from that chat. Yeah, I think, yeah, should be good. Will Bike. I'm waiting for Dubstep's build to be published. Oh gosh. How should I reply to that? Let me find a GIF. So, where's the right one? There we go. Oh yeah, I'm kind of block it off, huh? Can't see the whole chat. You have to finish it 3 hours ago? Sure, because the competition started 2 hours ago. Uh-oh. Martin on laptop, no refresh, but it did not work last few weeks. Each time I got back in casual. It must have refreshed on you and switched back to casual for some reason. 25 per hour. Or so it says. Yeah, you can see it. Oh no, I'm falling. Yeah, so I'll probably be here an hour to sell my first batch. An hour test is good enough for me to actually make sure it works, but my charging cable got tangled. Let me check my notifications. Okay. Also, I wanted to ask whoever is here, whenever I make my build showcases, do you also want me to come up with an idea on what to do for the rush? I did that for last week, I believe. I came up with an idea for egg rush. Now, I don't always practice those. Like, that's just an idea. In my head, I'm like, I'm pretty sure this should work, but there's no guarantee that it works. Like, I didn't actually practice that egg rush from last week. I didn't come up with a rush idea for this one, but I'm like, if people want me to come up with an idea to put into the visualizer and show off really quick in the video, I could do that. I don't know, it didn't come up this week. I just didn't do it. Oh. But yeah, I could come up with an idea, but that's the thing. I can't guarantee it works. It's just an idea. An idea that I think should work, but maybe it doesn't. Martin, no, but will I build? It did not work. Wow, competition, I guess no teams. Yeah. The captain with the 3 rivers. That must have been an old build. Morris, what's up? Overslept? 2 hours late. Oh no. Good luck, everyone. Hey, Morris. Hopefully you get caught up pretty quickly. People are sharing their builds on Town Star discussion. Well, Captain and Camrar. Just share mine. Can't really get a... to do this. That's fine. I'll screenshot it later. Fire Bloom, where you get the horsies? Oh, yeah, the horsies. So, it's like one of my favorite visual NFTs. The horsies are the Miranda skin for the ATV. So the Miranda skin changed the visual of some things. And it also makes everything move a little faster. And it reduces the craft time of everything by 1% for each one that you have from each pack. But yeah, there's a skin called Miranda's ATV skin. And it changes the ATV to, instead of riding an ATV, it's riding a horse. And it looks really cool. It was actually one of the first skins I got. A lot of people like the horse one. I think it's very cool. There's one for the tractor where it rides the goats, but I don't have that one. I think that's the only ones that have it where they ride an animal. Yeah, because the logger doesn't ride an animal, I believe. It would be cool if they rode like a bear or something. Yeah. They're so cute. Yeah, they are. They are. They look really cool. You want an ATV skin? I can get one for you. Just let me know. It went down to 21. But cake is at 24, so yeah. It should go up to 24 per hour. Now Will Bike's over here copying other people's builds. You earn your own? Okay, no problem. Where's the copy paste one? This one. Easy peasy. They're sharing some pro designs here. Well, I don't know what this one makes. Oizy's always comes up with amazing designs, better than mine to be honest. That was Camerars, just to give you guys some more ideas. Although they, yeah, it's a lot of NFTs. He's utilizing the haunted mazes, and that's a very old one. But I guess he took that for inspiration, Captain. It's old back then when we had Land Rush. He had a spot with 3 rivers. I remember I used to have like a spot with 4 rivers back when Land Rush was a thing. I think that was for a uniform competition. Actually, Firebloom, you could probably buy one of those horse skin aids. Yeah, you could probably buy this with the winnings you'll get from the Mayhem Gala rewards. So this Mayhem event, it was gonna end on July 31st, but they had to extend it a week. So it's gonna end on August 7th. But basically this is the last competition for these rewards. So I qualify for all of them, but everybody should have at least done the first 3, maybe even the first 4. They were very easy. Basically if you do one competition, you pretty much do the first 4. So that gives you 1,500 Gala in total, which is a pretty good amount for a beginner. And then the last 2 achievements, they give you a lot more Gala, but they're really hard to get. But yeah, this is the last competition to qualify for this. And I believe they said any rewards that haven't been given out yet for this will be given out August 7th. Although, don't hold your breath. Maybe it'll take another week after that. They said August 7th, but yeah, you know, they don't always hit their dates. But I would say if it's not August 7th, maybe the week after. Yeah, they should hopefully have all that paid out. Oh, once again, somebody's saying Square's not accepting anything. They would have to refresh the game. Maybe something got built. I don't know why that happens, but yeah. Seems to work just fine. So let's speculate. What's the next competition? What are we thinking? Jewelry? Gold necklaces? I keep thinking they're gonna do gold necklaces, so that's kind of my speculation. I don't know anything, just speculating. Gold necklaces, and I think eventually they'll do a fishing meta again. Also, what I like to do is I go on OpenSea every once in a while, just check the recently created NFTs, and based off the new NFT that they sell, like whenever it gets minted, you kind of get an idea of what the next competition is going to be. It helps you plan ahead. Coordinator says fish. I think they're gonna go back to jewelry before they do fish. But yeah, that's just my speculation. Like, I understand why people say fish is coming right away, because the blueprint they're rewarding is the crafty shrimp farm. It'll reduce the craft time of shrimp. But I feel like they gotta go back to jewelry, even if it's a week or two, and then go to fish. That's what I'm thinking. So even Tatooine says fish. Rachel says jewelry. Whoa, I got spinning tea. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Oh, what the heck? I think I still have to refresh my game, right? Because everything's frozen. Look at that. Town froze. Gosh. Well, okay then. Let me return to main menu. Because something happened. Yeah, I understand why people think fishing. I do think fishing will come soon, but I don't think it's going to be the next competition. Uh-oh. Now my screen turned gray. Something definitely went wrong. I'm gonna get a 2-hour rollback and go to the very beginning, huh? You rob jewelry or fishing? One of the two. To be the point, I hated the fishing days. Did you now? How come? Was it very difficult? I know fishing, at least if it's salmon, you need a bunch of energy. And I got the diamond charge station now. I didn't have it before. So I don't think I have any issues with the energy requirements. Martin, time to go to sleep. Later's all. Have a good night, Martin. Hope it goes well. Yeah, let me go back. Okay, that's just a completely gray screen. How strange. Well, I want to speculate jewelry and I want to speculate necklaces. I better not get in trouble for like speculating and it just happens to be correct. Yeah, here's my wild speculations. Jewelry, probably some kind of gold necklaces or some necklace that requires gold jump ring or something like that. And maybe it'll require silver and bronze too. But it has to require gold. And the NFT will probably be the third arcane artifact. Something to do with necklace, like a arcane necklace. I don't know what rarity. I don't know what it'll do. Maybe it'll increase the speed of your patterns. But yeah, that's just my speculations. And see how accurate I am. Or maybe Kiss Sarah is watching the stream and he's writing down the ideas. I don't know. They probably already have something planned. Okay, I am back. Unfortunately, you reset my production monitor, but like, I seem to be getting a good idea that it actually is doing 24 per hour, so should be fine. Getting to the point where it's about to sell some eggs. "32 people have sold decorated cakes." So if I was selling in batches of 10, I would have already sold my first batch. Okay. I'm not exactly sure if the Townstar playbook bot is working. I need to look into that. It might not be working. This is kind of unrelated, but supposedly they're gonna announce the launch date for Champions Arena at Legacy on Thursday. I'm planning to have a guild for Champions Arena, and pretty much I'll ask people in my Discord like who's interested. I'm asking supporters first, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be like a reserved amount of slots. Like maybe we can only have 50 people there. So I'll ask my supporters first who's interested in joining the Champions Arena Guild if you're planning on playing. Then I think I'm going to ask whoever's in the Eternal Paradox Guild. And then I am going to ask everybody else, just whoever's on my Discord, to see whoever wants to join the Champions Arena Guild. Like, I assume it's just going to be a group of us helping each other out and playing the game, basically. I don't know how much there is to do in Champions Arena in terms of guilds. Like, I know if you're in the guild, you get a discount on all of your summons and stuff. And there's like an in-game guild chat, that's all I know. But yeah, I'm gonna start asking people like who's interested in joining the guild, and we're gonna see how many people we can actually get for when the game launches. Which I don't know when the game's gonna launch, but that's the thing. They're gonna tell us the launch date this week. I think maybe like within the next 2 months it'll launch, maybe. Mostly I'm looking forward to Eternal Paradox, but when Champions Arena comes out, I'm still gonna play it every once in a while, but I'm not gonna like be super focused on it. But yeah, and once the Champions Arena Guild is full, like that's probably like I'm probably not gonna be accepting any more people unless we have more spaces. It just depends. Right now with my Townstar Guild, Dub Guild, anybody can join it, just let me know. I'll give you the role and I'll note down your username on a notepad or on a Google spreadsheet, and yeah, basically anybody can join it right now, no strict requirements. Eventually, once there's like more of a reason to have a guild in Townstar, I am gonna have more of a strict requirement on who can join, probably depending on how often you can get ranked in the leaderboards. But right now it's not strict, anybody can join it. Not much of a benefit, to be honest, but eventually I'll try to have some kind of incentive, maybe exclusive giveaways for guild members only or something, but so far I haven't started that. And has Nacho already sold 4 batches of 25, so we already sold 100 decorated cakes. That's crazy. What? That's like 50 per hour. He must have like 10 of those Bright Wind NFCs or something. That's a lot. B-Rob, I hope you know when I was talking about guilds, I didn't mean dub. There's some others that are just weird with requirements and hierarchies. That is just too much for me. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't think you were. Some of them are like really strict, and yeah, they have like ranks. Like I get it. And to be honest, I might actually do that with Eternal Paradox. If I want Eternal Paradox, my guild for Eternal Paradox to like actually be competitive and number one, I'll probably have to do some kind of weird hierarchy or something like that. But we'll see. I don't know. But for Townstar, nah, we don't need anything complicated like that for Townstar. I don't think so. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I know some guilds like to do, you know, like rank 1, rank 2, stuff like that. It's fine. Coordinator Nacho, he got at least 15 Bright Wind. Plus he got Beacon of Light, maybe even 2. Okay. I believe you. So yeah, he's probably running all his windmills on Green Timer. It's incredible. All his crops on Green Timer. So what's his rate, Coordinator? Is it like really 50 decorated cakes per hour, or is it 40? It's gotta be at least 40. Like the first half hour, probably making his build. And then the next 2 hours after that's 40 decorated. Well, that would be 50 decorated cakes an hour. Damn, maybe it is 50 per hour. That's crazy. Double what I'm making. 15 Bright Winds, that's $7,500. That's lots. There goes my flower. Damn, he just said he's getting started. He's probably not even done with his build. Damn. Well, if offline mode doesn't work, I'm sure we'll find out today. Because last time it only took a couple hours before people started to realize something was very wrong. But I mean, I hope it works. I really do hope it works. I can test it out if you guys want me to, but I kind of don't want to. Oh, gotta check my box. Coordinator says I do 37 to 38 with only 1 Bright Wind, no Beacon of Light, 1 Salt Station, 1 Flower Station, so 50 is really low with what he got. He also has 10 plus Flower Stations, so yeah, I bet he can do 100 per hour. Yeah, that maybe 100 per hour. Damn, you do 37 with just 1 Bright Wind? I'm doing something horribly wrong. I don't spend as much time on my personal builds as some of you guys do. But yeah. But really, I just try to aim for top 100. Like, if I put more effort into it, I probably could get top 50. But I would have to put a lot of effort. Like, with the NFTs I have, because I have some pretty good ones. I have a lot of good ones. It's just that I don't have the meta-specific ones. I would like to see Nacho's build though. He probably wouldn't want me to show it off. I don't even know if he would send it to me. But yeah, I could just like... It's a bunch of bright winds, stations. Like he probably doesn't... Does he even have sugarcane fields? Does he even have trees? That's what I'm wondering. Just have a bunch of salt stations, sugar station, flour stations. I guess he would need to have maybe... No, you wouldn't even need sugarcane fields if he has the sugarcane stands. With enough NFTs, you could do a whole build without any crops. Maybe even without the trees as well, with the right NFTs. Because the bright winds don't need wood. Damn, that's crazy just thinking about it. No, you would still need wood for the milk and eggs. That's right, yeah, you would still need wood. Okay. Well, as soon as I sell my first batch of decorated cakes, that's probably it. So this stream's not going to be as long as usual. I should get it in maybe the next 20 to 30 minutes. So yeah, but you guys feel free to ask any questions or share how your experience is going so far. I think I've only gotten like 2 spinning seas, maybe 3. Somebody in Discord was asking, what is the fast forward offline? Well, if you turn on offline mode, I believe that's what it's called, yeah. If you turn on Update Town Offline, exit the game, whenever you come back, it will fast forward the game to catch up with the amount of time you were gone. Something like that. I have a video explaining how the offline mode works. It still applies. It just... I made that video when offline mode initially came out, and then they got taken down like the next day. How unfortunate, but yeah. Let me see if I can find that video. Maybe I might be able to repost it. I feel like it's been 2 months. Let's see. Damn, I can't find it. It's here somewhere. Unless I took it down. How to play Town Star. Pizza, risotto. Huh. Oh, there it is. Play Town Star 24/7 with offline mode. Yeah, I'm gonna repost the video. Can't remember exactly what I said, but it still applies. Maybe I might need to make a new one. $14, what the heck? showing 14. Oh, it's making one. The production monitors, like, it's not making sense. Not with the cakes. That's enough butter for 23. That's enough batter for almost like 22 and a half. Oh. Well, I hope it works. At the end of the day, I just need top 100. Perhaps, hey, that's the YouTube channel where I copy all my builds. So, oh gosh. To the point, I redone the milk area like 5 times already, just to like try to balance it. Are you lacking milk? Is that the problem? That is usually the problem, right? You need more milk. I used to have that problem a lot when I first started working on cake builds. It's much easier with the wheat stand though, that's for sure. But back then when I used to do it with... How did I used to do it? No, yeah, with meadows, and then before that, you could only do it with the feed mills. I think you just have to find the right design for your milk. Yeah, trying to get them to go faster. Right. B-Rob, wait, so they're saying you can't use refresh script now? I'm not sure if they're saying that, but I mentioned it. You see, I don't know, B-Rob, I don't know whose refresh script you use, but if you're using, like in Warlord Guild's refresh script, the one that Crypto Dude made, it detects if there's a gray background when the spinning T occurs. And with its new update, it doesn't seem to do a gray background, it just does the spinning T behind the game right here. So I don't think it'll work. I don't think it's gonna actually refresh the game. I haven't tried, but from my understanding, because there's no gray background, it's not gonna refresh the game, so it probably doesn't work. Eventually, I'm sure somebody will confirm it. But maybe that's why you heard that refresh scripts, maybe they don't work anymore. Like, I'm fine with refresh scripts not working. We don't need them as long as offline mode is working how it's supposed to. B-Rob, oh, so it's suspected the team didn't say that. Yeah, I didn't hear anything about the team saying that it doesn't work. I mean, the team would prefer it if you don't use scripts, but like some people are gonna do it anyways. If offline mode works as it should be, then there's no point in using a refresh script. Like, you shouldn't need it. Oh, yeah, he's asking a very good question that I do want to answer because I know some people are thinking about this. Maldor, he was asking me about offline mode, and he said in that way we'll pass the challenge 1 trade a day without and never enter the game. No, from my understanding, that's not gonna work. You still need to play every day, so you need to log in for the trade to actually take place. So to be safe, if you're doing the play every day for the free NFT every month, you're still going to need to log into the game, and you probably actually want to manually do a sale. Well, not manually, but you want to see that one sale completed for it to work. But for sure, you're still going to need to log in every day. I don't want people to think, oh, you only, like, you don't even have to log in again ever again. Like, no, they're not going to do it that way. Because if you don't play a whole day, it's not going to fast forward and do the trade that day. It's whenever you log in. I hope people understand that. I probably do need to make a video explaining that part. They look so similar. I need to get some blue dye and paint mine. Perfect. The challenge there will also be in August. Yeah, so far they've been doing the free NFT every month. Paint some stripes so it goes faster. Okay, I just needed 6 more decorated cakes. The rate seems pretty low. I guess 23 an hour would be okay. What happened? Like, do you guys sometimes you refresh the game and like the projection rate either goes up or down? It's happened before. Oh, Rog, the audio in the refresh script still works, so it can be used as an alert if you're sleeping and you don't want to use offline mode. That's true. The audio would still work. Will it? Okay, yeah, the audio should still work. Actually, if the audio works, shouldn't it still work anyways? Or am I wrong? I don't know. Oh, Rog, that still confuses me. So if the audio works, why doesn't it, like, refresh the game? Eventually, it should refresh the game, right? Somebody's gonna have to test that out. I mean, I could test it out if you guys want me to, but, like, I usually don't get disconnects. Like, by the time I'm done and I leave the game running, I don't get any disconnects, so... Somebody who gets disconnects more often, they would have to test it out. B-Rob, I've had that money issue where I can't buy it, but when I refresh, it takes, like, 3 minutes of wages. Yeah, that happened to me earlier. Rachel, yeah, also when refreshing the game, seems to throw stuff off balance, right? Right. Well, hey, even if I get ranked 99, as long as it's top 100. Oh, Rog, just the audio. The refresh doesn't work for me. I've waited and nothing happens. Huh, okay. That's strange. Somebody on Discord is asking, guys, I didn't quite understand how the offline mode works. Will my sales only count if I log in again? That's a good question. My understanding, yes. Okay, I replied to him, but what I said, you can't really see the whole chat. But what I told him, I believe that they said something about they're gonna fast forward everyone's time when the competition ends. I hope that works. Just to be safe, guys, if you're relying on offline mode, do yourself a favor and log in before the competition ends. Like, even if it's an hour or two or a couple minutes before the competition ends. Just log in, make sure you fast forward your time. Probably don't do it very last minute, because, you know, sometimes it takes a couple minutes to actually fast forward it. So yeah, do yourself a favor and do it like an hour before, half an hour before. At least that way you'll know where you actually ended up at, versus if you just like log off and just leave it running until the competition ends for like the last 2 days, you're not really gonna know what your rank is like until they fast forward the town for you and they post the leaderboards. You're not gonna know what your rank is, so yeah. Oh, it's still on here. Somebody was asking if they quick buy cost them something. Yeah. It costs whatever the building costs. $20. Yeah, it's only making 23 an hour now. Why? Let's see if I can figure it out. It's waiting on butter. That makes sense because I have a bunch of eggs and flour. That's not an issue. So why is it waiting on butter? It's waiting on sugar, I think. Okay. So salt, I have enough salt for 24.5 per hour. So salt shouldn't be an issue. Sugar, I have enough for 23 per hour. But why? Sugar cane's not the issue, that's for sure. My sugar is too low. It should not be that low. But why is it that low? So what I can do is maybe I didn't do something. It was working earlier though. This is so weird. Okay, so I can change one of these to sugar. It'll reduce my flour production a little. But right now I'm making enough flour for 26 per hour, so it's fine. Yeah, I changed one to sugar, and now that should improve my sugar production up by a little. And that should fix that problem. Yeah, I don't understand because it wasn't a problem before. Also for salt, it's using all my brine. So I think I should be okay, but what I could do if I absolutely need more sugar is change some of these to... change some of the salt ones to sugar, which I think that's the problem. Forgot to do that. Yeah, I think I forgot to note that down on my changes. I do believe that at least one of these are making sugar, maybe two of them. And sometimes I make like last minute tweaks and I forget to actually change it on the visualizer. That's on me, that's my fault. But yeah, I'll figure it out. Let's try changing two to sugar, and I change one of the flour ones to sugar, and it should be fine. If anything, the only tweaks I'll make offline, off stream, is just change some windmill crafts around. That's it. I'm not gonna like build anything else. I guess I would have to refresh it to get a new rate. Yeah, I'll go ahead and refresh it. Okay, you guys aren't gonna see an accurate rate because yeah, as soon as I sell 25 decorated cakes, I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna assume that it works. Damn, I'm falling. RBT, what's up? Rank 72. RBT is also rank 94. Okay. 72 and 90. Shows you how well the leaderboard works. Surprised they haven't fixed it. But then again, the leaderboard's not going to be right anymore. With people using offline mode, you just can't rely on the leaderboard. Mine says I'm 75. Okay. Well, yeah, you should be okay. Well, 73 here, but yeah, yours should be accurate. Hey, you almost caught up to me. So it's like the last time when I finished, I turned off offline mode and never looking at again. Never looking at what? The leaderboard? Ever? Just kind of hope that you make it. Rachel, you're gonna skyrocket as soon as you sell those 25 cakes. I might be like top 25 for a little while. But yeah, that's just for a little while. Let me check where it would take me. Yeah, maybe not. There's already 21... What the heck? Captain's on here twice. Oh, this is broken. There's already at least 21 people who sold 30 decorated cakes. That's crazy. But yeah, you're right. I'll go up in rank. Let's see. In the end, maybe I'll end up at rank 74. Maybe. I've seen some people saying they are getting very good rates though. So people practice a lot or they just have really good NFTs. For no NFT, I think you're gonna need to make at least 10 decorated cakes per hour to make it to top 1,200. If people are as competitive as they say. So tweets, I'm not looking at the game anymore until the last hour. Ah, okay. I hope it works. Like, you're pretty much gonna let it run offline for a little over 2 days, right? And then just when you load it up, probably wait 20 minutes for it to catch up. See what happens. Maybe it'll be running just fine, or maybe you'll be out of money. One of the two. That's too risky to twist. If it was me, I would check it every couple hours. Like, not while you're asleep, obviously, but, you know, before you go to sleep and after you wake up, just check in real quick. Make sure it's still running. "24 decorated cakes." think like and streaming too. I'm gonna pop in and say hi after I'm done. But yeah, I'm just gonna sell my batch of decorated cakes and then I'm good. You rob 36 meadows for 8 barns and 2 chickens. Best I can do. It sounds like you might have too many barns or maybe not enough meadows. It sounds okay. With 36 meadows, like I could probably do 6 barns and 2 chickens. But it depends on your placement of the barns. So tweaking would be impossible because the projection monitor is not reliable. Oh, yeah. You would need to let it run for at least 6 hours to get like a stable rate. Like it's saying I'm making what 22 now? Like, oh gosh. But it shouldn't be. It should be making more than that. I finished my build like an hour and 10 minutes ago. And I'm about to hit 25 decorated cakes. Hour and 10 minutes. Like 21 an hour. But I did make a small tweak. $21.4 per hour. Checked on my calculator. That's how many I actually made in the past hour. 21.4. But we'll see in the end. I believe I made... Oh, I'm making 25th. Oh yeah, I made it. Okay, it's selling my batch. My first batch of decorated cakes are being sold. Dragon will take them across the ocean and hopefully it doesn't drop. Hopefully they don't get stolen. Bira, maybe I need to ditch a road here and there. Okay, the dragon came back with my money and my stars. That puts me at rank 31. It's right next to coordinator, but I'm sure coordinator will pass me up. No problem. Well, yeah, they said they're doing over 30 per hour. Probably already selling a second batch of 25. Alright, now we just hold on. There I am on 74 as well, even though I'm over here at 31. Alright. Well, the whole build process for me went very well. I got this done very fast. Now I just have to see if it actually works. It's really hard to tell if this actually works from the past hour. It's making a decent amount of decorated cakes for my situation. But I'm aiming for 24 per hour. So we'll see if it actually does that. But yeah. That's it. As long as I get top 100, I'll be good. And yeah, that's it. So I hope everybody does well in the competition. Use offline mode at your own risk. I do suggest you turn it on. And oh, you know what? I forgot to name my town. Oops, I totally forgot to do this. But yeah, I do suggest you turn offline mode on just in case. Like if my power goes out, at least I'll be able to rely on that. Or you know, if you get a spinning tea. But yeah, just gonna let this run until the end of the competition. I'll be here in the last half hour. And we'll see where I end up at. Hopefully I do end up at top 100. But yeah, that's all I got. So appreciate everybody watching, hanging out, asking your questions. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. As always, I appreciate your support and thank you for watching.